It's another mail day, so cheers. I only have 2 packages here. Let me get my knife, I forgot that. One I got from eBay, and one I got from Burning Dogma Records. So let's go with the eBay one because it's not CDs. I tend to like to go through these beforehand. And what did I get in here? Why? A new distortion pedal. Just because, I don't know, lately I've been looking at cheap distortion pedals instead of like how I used to always buy amplifiers and whatnot online. Now I'm just going for $20, at most $30 with shipping distortion pedals. This is a Rock Tech distortion, 3-channel, probably based off of a Rat. Don't know where the, oh, there's the battery portion up here. Oh, it's completely, I mean, I do have a 1 spot, but that was kind of disappointing to see that this is, you know, maybe I'll see if I can get a couple of bucks back from that, because that was not disclosed. I mean, I can solder it back, that's not a big issue, but it's kind of a aggravation, but feels pretty good. I'll probably do a video on this tomorrow. Level, tone, and distortion. I'm assuming like a Rat or a Boss SD1 or something like that. I'm hoping that it might be a little bit more gnarly, because some of these get a little bit like the cheap distortions, that is, like the what is it? The Rogue distortion that I bought for 20 bucks, and I've been enjoying that one. It sounds really good, pushed through a really high, not high gain, but high wattage tube amp that's clean. Like I pushed it through my Fender PS 400, and yeah, that was pretty devastating. I think I did a video of me just doing that, but overall, you know, it's a, if nothing else, I might use it on bass more than anything else. I just like having options. Maybe, you know, it inspires me to do a new project or utilize it for something else. So that's why I'm hoping with this. So I'll throw that back in this box. Then this one from Burning Dogma Records. I know you can't see, but my bubbles down there. So, very well packaged. Definitely have to say that. I don't recall what this was. I mean, I know I've ordered probably around, at least just over this weekend, like 8 different things. And so I'm kind of just like not quite sure. I know it's a couple of CDs, but quite often a lot of my stuff is a couple of CDs. If I'm paying shipping for one, I'm going to see if I can combine it with multiple. Oh my, I mean, very, very well packaged. That's for damn sure. Damn, this was extremely fast. I want to say I ordered this on Monday? No, it hadn't been last. I don't know. I mean, it came in Thursday. I think this was when I ordered it. But ordered these 2. This is a Corpse Vomit, The Age of Waste. This is a compilation. It has the demos. Also, actually, it's like every fucking song they ever wrote. It has Demo 1, Gathering Chemical Children. Those 2 I never had. Bastards of Forever Filth. That EP I had. And then Dirty Journey Rehearsal. This is Scene Goes On. Sometimes Death is Better Part 6. So Mote It Be Volume 1 and Underground Undead Volume 1. So it's like all their EPs, the demo, and their compilation tracks all on one CD. Because I have the full length as well. Course Vomit, band from Chicago. Solid fucking death metal. Always thought they were great. I mean, fucking Maggot Lamb and Skull Thorn are my two favorite tracks just from that EP, because I always listen to them back to back. I mean they're back to back on the CD, but those two fucking just absolutely fucking destroyed on Bastards of Forever Filth. Ordered that from Relapse back in 97, 98, something like that. Just sounded fucking cool. And that's why I ordered it. And plus, I think it was like $6 for the EP, brand new. But glad to have everything else. I mean, I already had the full length and that EP. Might as well get everything else with it. So, yeah, there. Enough glowing. And then since I was already ordering that one, I was like, to save on shipping, let me see what else. Or in my mind, if I buy more than one album, buying two of them and having the same shipping, that's saving on shipping, because I'm getting two albums or two CDs or anything like that. I know you can't see this, but one of my boys is deciding to try to take off the trash, trying to help me out. But so I picked this one. It was kind of a as I kind of scrolled through, I was like, yeah, this one sounds fucking cool. I've heard of this band name. I actually have never listened to them. But this is Mentally Murdered, Sick and Twisted. It has the demo, The Split of Sickness, and Splattered Thoughts. I don't know if that's a full length or a EP, but really thought it was fucking worth my time, basically. I was like, you know, I like giving old bands that I've heard of but passed up trying to get other stuff from. If I can grab the phone without him freaking out. Let me see if I can do that. So he's helping me take the trash out. I don't know why he's so fascinated with that, but okay. Don't worry, I'll get it out of his mouth. He's not going to choke or anything. But I know this was an Autopsy kind of style death metal band from, late 90s, basically. And that's all I know. So I'm interested to listen to this. And I have nothing else. I have a bunch of stuff coming in. Things that I'm excited for. So there's that. As far as what's going on with me, finally started tracking again, especially since, everything's kind of calming down. I know that my new studio is soundproofed out, so I'm not going to disturb anyone, not have anyone get upset. Because I've had the reamping system playing songs as I walk around just to make sure, you don't hear anything. And what you do hear is just so minor, you have to be in the backyard or the front yard or on the sides. So but musically, I finished up Mouth of Cedar last week. I'm going to start on RLX this week. Hopefully get that done. I got Hymn to do. I have Hierarchies. I got 2 of those songs completed, which I'm happy about because those are complicated works. But I also have stuff to do for one of my I would say fans or supporters, or I don't know what to describe, because I didn't know him before, and talked with him. He found me on Facebook, and he wants me to drum on his new project or his band. Very fucking disgusting, like Tin and Blood type of death metal. And yeah, I'm excited about the material. I just been like, let me get this other stuff out because he's going with the self-release route, and I'm trying to maintain my schedule of, well, these releases, and I know are guaranteed releases, and then all my other short stuff that I throw out are just like, either I didn't bring my jump drive, or I didn't prepare enough for this song. I practiced, I ran through it a couple of times, doesn't work out right now. I need some more time to practice it. Let me go ahead and just do something else and record that. Which is like why I've been putting out a lot more of the older material, like Scourge Whip, the remains that came up. That was stuff that I did for a vocalist. He pretty much stepped away from the band. I mean, I'm going to be doing some stuff with him in the future, but he really doesn't have any interest in revisiting this band, so I'm going to carry it on. Like, here, whatever. I got a full length that I'm going to be tracking the vocals for. I've been going through, I have a looming to start on. I started doing vocals for Oral Techniques. I have 2 albums, or 2 albums worth, how I divided it, because one was all recorded in January, and then the other one was recorded in May of last year. It wasn't January, it was February. I don't know why I lied. Mixed up. Either way, that's going to be pretty fucking good. It definitely, if you can't tell from at least the first release, I'm going to compare the two and see if I should combine them into one album, because one is 5 songs, and then the tacked on 6th song doesn't sound in line with those first 5 songs, and then I'm going to do the other, I think, 8 songs. I gotta write some more lyrics, get those done, but very influenced by Unsane. Also No Wave, like some Arab on Radar, some Jesus Lizard. It's definitely noise rock and Unsane type stuff. Cosmolite, I want to say, slightly. Maybe Last of the Juanitas. Shit, I didn't listen to that. I don't know. Wow, I had to put that on. Anyway, that's going to be coming out soon. I just released, didn't have a band name, so I just named it after us. And I figured it made more sense as Mark, Mike, and Moran, which, that's my last name, and then the first names of my other 2 friends that we formed this band back in 2016. We practiced for a good while, probably 2 or 3 months. We got these 4 songs together, and I know when we tracked it, it was not for an actual release. It was done for a working demo so we can continue working on stuff. Then Mark moved away up to, I want to say Hattiesburg, maybe Jackson, and I know since I've lost my account since then, I haven't been able to keep up with him. I don't know what's going on with him. Mike, I'm still in touch with, and yeah, it came out really fucking good. I mean, especially like listening to it back almost 8 years later, and being able to fix a lot of the problems I had. Like, I had a chord that was dying for my kick drums, and that's what really fucked that up a lot, where first 2 tracks it's okay, but then it started crackling the fuck up. I did not know that when we were tracking, because we tracked it all one day, and the vocals were done later on, because I was going to end up doing the vocals for 95% of it. I think it was going to be planned out that we all traded off some or had backups and whatnot, from what I can recall. And yeah, it just came out really good. Artwork is just something I kind of threw together. Just I wanted to try to do something like early trash art style, not quite, but I'm happy with that. I'm gonna probably work on this other one song EP, one song EP that's like 20 minutes long, or maybe it's 9 minutes long. I don't know. It's been, I think, me and my friend Anderson recorded in 2013, and it's taken me this long to kind of like work through. Like, he hasn't came back down to jam. We don't get to talk too much anymore, but you know, miss talking with you, bro. But I understand, you're a dad. And I'm a spaz too, so there's that. But I don't know, I guess go from there. I got a lot more stuff going on with Pam, and I guess I'll talk about that later once I actually get some more stuff accomplished. So peace out, and also we'll be doing a what's in my bag type video. I'll probably release that tomorrow or day after. I don't know. Depends, like I said. But watch out for the distortion video after I go yell at someone online about it. So, cheers.